Finally, Janelle is financially stable after much intrigue from Kody and Robyn. Sister wives Janelle Brown finally takes fans inside Tata Farms. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia, and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Janelle Brown can't wait to share her latest business venture with fans. During season 19, she excitedly detailed plans to launch Tata Farms with her daughter and son-in-law, Maddie and Caleb Brush. Now, it seems that Janelle's dreams are one step closer to coming true. As fans eagerly await the season 19 tell-all, Janelle Brown is pleased to announce the launch of Tata Farms' website. Janelle Brown's Tata Farms website is officially active. For quite some time, Sister Wives fans have pondered how Janelle and the Brushes would make this new project work. Thanks to information on the site, fans can gain a little more insight into the project. At Tata Farms, our mission is to build beauty and purpose from the ground up. The website's mission statement reads, "From vibrant blooms to wholesome meals and dirt under our fingernail, we are transforming our land into a sanctuary that nourishes both body and soul." More than a farm, Tata is a way of life, celebrating the art of homesteading, the joy of cooking with fresh ingredients, and the enchantment of nature. Here, every bloom tells a story, every harvest fuels connection, and every gathering fosters community. It continues. We strive to create a space where families and friends can reconnect with the land, savor the simple pleasures of life, and make lasting memories. Whether you're wandering among the flowers, enjoying a meal inspired by the farm, or learning the rhythms of self-sufficient living, Tata Farms is a celebration of life's most meaningful and beautiful moments. Janelle, Maddie, and Caleb all have bios on the website as well. It truly seems to be a family affair. On the Our Story page, the trio describes their love for country living. They share that owning a farm has been a lifelong dream of theirs. The website also features a blog section where the Tata Farms owners share their thoughts on various topics related to the brand. Maddie penned a piece on March 3, describing how the farm is meant to be about more than flowers. "I grew up spending most of my summers and many weekends on a family generational cattle ranch," Maddie wrote. "That land, its rhythms, its seasons is woven into who I am. It shaped me, grounded me, and gave me parts of my childhood that I still look back on with deep gratitude. My brothers and I spent countless hours there, working, playing, and soaking in the stillness that only country life can offer." At the end of the post, she attached several childhood photos of herself and Janelle's other children playing outside and getting dirty. Fans are excited to see how Maddie and Caleb get their own children involved in the farm work. Sister Wives. Kody's victim act makes me feel bad sometimes, but also confuses me. I feel like he was insensitive with his exes about Koyo Pass. Kody Brown's showing a softer side lately, and now and then he seems to feel sorry for himself. However, when he plays the victim, I often feel a mixture of compassion and distaste. His decisions led his ex-wives to leave him, and Kody's said bad things about them since their departures. So the fact that he won't take any blame makes me uncomfortable. I don't think his victim act is logical or convincing. Kody's not an angelic figure. While Kody has Robyn Brown, I often feel like he's lonely or lost. That activates my empathy. That being said, when it comes to his exes, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, I don't think he's fit to judge them. The women who left him did so because he preferred Robyn Brown. Their reasons were perfectly valid and sensible. They weren't entitled princesses who betrayed him, but good women who got tired of loveless spiritual unions. Perhaps he sees it all differently. In my eyes, Kody appears to resent those women for being happy and successful, even though they have every right to be. When Kody stalls on selling Koyo Pass, although Mary and Janelle want him to list the property, I hope that he's not intentionally hindering them. I hope that he's not trying to play the patriarch when absolutely everything has changed. I feel like Kody lives in the past when the present holds untold possibilities, and the future can be so bright. Maybe Kody loses sight of what's beautiful in life too easily. Right now, he has a wife who loves him, a fancy house valued at $2.1 million, and 17 children. Yes, his relationships with some of those kids aren't ideal, but he's their father. This is a big family where the potential for truly fulfilling bonds is vast. However, he focuses on the negative. In January 2025, Kody said on screen during a Sister Wives episode, "The thing is, going to them might work better. Waiting for them might not work at all." While he's feuded with Peyton Brown, Gabrielle Brown, and other grown-up children, there's always hope. It's about being softer, more apologetic. It's about spending time with children and making them feel important. It's about consistent love every day and night. Kindness can work wonders. I know as a mom that sometimes I have to swallow my pride. I need to walk in my son's shoes, and I do, and it helps. When I think about my own kid, I'd often get that Johnny Cash song in my head, "Walk the line." Because he's mine, I walk the line, doing what I can to make him feel loved. I will always walk the line. That's a love song, but to me, it's about a parent's love. My son keeps me on the straight and narrow, bringing out the best in me. Sometimes the love we give to other people seems like a lot of energy, a lot of sacrifice, but really, it's not. As it illuminates our lives, who are we without our love? Kody can also walk the line, going all out for the adult kids who have occasionally doubted him. He can prove himself, putting good credit after bad. Then things may get better. By actively reaching out to his children, Kody can make those relationships shine. It's possible to start over, to try harder. On the flip side, Kody lost a son. That is a loss so great that words fail me. As a mother myself, I have cried because Garrison Brown is gone. It's a terrible thing which personally made me feel for the entire Brown family, including Kody and Garrison's mother, Janelle. No one should have to lose something so precious. So my mixed emotions about Kody make sense. He's loved and he's lost. He's up and he's down. He's the villain sometimes. Gwendolyn Brown accused him of overspending, as seen in the clip above. But he's also a man who has trudged some hard miles, soldiering on after a loss so profound that healing will take a lifetime, if it happens at all. Kody breaks my heart and sometimes infuriates me. What I'm trying to say is that he's human, like we all are. Kody needs to focus on what makes him happy, rather than arguing with exes who don't trust him anymore. He needs to find ways to lead a truly peaceful life. We all have our methods. I like to meditate. Music is also a great healer for me. I like to laugh. I think Kody needs to laugh more. His exes are gone, and they probably won't come back. Kody touts a karmic connection to Janelle, but she's not feeling it. She's thinking about lawyering up instead. Kody needs to let go. He has a certain amount of time on the planet, and how he thinks will play a big role in how he feels. If he tries to see the beauty in his exes, in the kids he's feuding with, he will be on the right track. He may need some space from everyone for a while. The death of his son was traumatic. Hopefully, Kody is taking care of himself. Kody's not all bad, and Sister Wives fans often dehumanize the man who fell in love with Robyn. But maybe, just maybe, he couldn't help doing that. While he should take accountability for certain things and treasure what he has in his life, some rain has fallen, and that's not always his fault. Kody Brown and Janelle Brown share a bond like no other, but they had to work on their unique relationship. They were married to the same husband for many years and helped raise their children together. Notably, 52-year-old Kody and 55-year-old Janelle weren't close during their plural marriage to Kody Brown. While they were raising their massive family, Janelle was working full-time while Kody was at home with their many children, so the two women didn't spend much time together. Since leaving Kody, they've leaned on each other and gotten closer. At the peak of the Brown family, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. Kody left him in 2021, followed by Janelle and 53-year-old Mary Brown in 2022. When Sister Wives Season 19 premiered, Kody was in a monogamous marriage with his 4th wife, 45-year-old Robyn Brown. Being the first two wives to leave brought Christine and Janelle closer together than ever. Though they live far apart, they stayed close. They continued to spend holidays together, even after Christine got remarried. Janelle and Christine recently reconnected and strengthened their unique bond. According to Kody, Janelle and Christine never liked each other much while he was married to them. They had very different personalities. Christine was more emotional and free-spirited, while Janelle was more serious and subdued, so they often butted heads. During Sister Wives Season 19, Kody confessed it drove him crazy that Janelle and Christine grew closer after leaving him. While the family was growing, Kody, Janelle, and Mary had to work. With so many mouths to feed, the family needed multiple earners. While Kody and his other wives were working, Christine did the lion's share of the childcare. Since she was the most maternal, she stayed home with all the children every day. She watched them all grow up and shared a special bond with them. Christine is still extremely close to Janelle's children, which is one of the ties that bind the two women. Though Janelle and Christine got closer after leaving Kody, the Sister Wives Season 19 stars ended up living farther apart. Christine moved to Utah with her new husband, David Woolley, while Christine headed to North Carolina to be near her grandchildren. Still, when Janelle lost her son, 25-year-old Garrison Brown, Christine was there for her. Though they shared a deep bond, there was concern the physical distance between the two women meant they'd grown apart. Just when Sister Wives fans were worried about the status of Janelle and Christine's relationship, they'd recently reconnected. Janelle and Christine went on a cruise they won while working for Plexus, a health and wellness company that sells supplements and diet products. Both women have been working with Plexus for a long time and have focused on their own health and fitness goals. Christine has even lost an incredible 40 pounds since leaving Kody. Christine shared a carousel of photos on Instagram, and many familiar faces were there, including Christine's husband, David, and her daughter, Mykelti Pedrin. Christine's long caption reads, in part, "I loved finally seeing Janelle Brown 117 again. Still my sister wife forever." It's clear that no matter what happens in the lives of Christine and Janelle, the Sister Wives stars will always share an unshakable bond, and it must drive Kody crazy. Janelle Brown attempts to heal with her family after life-changing decision amid 2025 detox and signs she's leaving the show. Janelle Brown has been through a lot in the last year, but her attempts to heal her family after making some life-changing decisions with her detox-fueled signs she'll leave the show. Janelle, who spent the majority of her time during Sister Wives Season 19 asserting her newfound independence, has been doing what she can to make her way in the world throughout the last year. While it hasn't been tackled on screen yet, the tragic passing of her son Garrison Brown, whom she welcomed with ex-husband Kody Brown, has taken a major toll on her life. Janelle's been spending her time more intentionally after Garrison's passing, doing her best to ensure that she's not solely living for herself anymore. Revealing her intentions in a new blog post on the Tata Farms website, Janelle wrote about making her newly purchased farm a place for healing and connection for her whole family. "I have a lot of hopes for Tata Farms," Janelle shared. "I dream of building a successful flower farm. For healing, for connection, for embracing the slow." Janelle explained that she hopes Tata Farms ensures her children know life isn't meant to be rushed through but lived fully. As Janelle has moved past her 30-year marriage with Kody, it's been clear to Sister Wives viewers that her life has changed drastically since letting go of her difficult marriage. While Janelle's relationship with Kody wasn't all bad, it was definitely something that hurt her by the end. Janelle's behavior throughout her marriage was different than the version of her fans are seeing now, as she wasn't embracing her independence in the same way when she was thinking from the perspective of a sister wife. Now, single and happy, Janelle is thinking for herself and her children before anyone else. Janelle's decision to find herself and her happiness in the wake of tragedy is courageous, especially knowing that she went through something so unimaginable just a year ago. In working hard to heal and make it clear that she's doing the work to ground herself, Janelle has been a happier, healthier version of herself in the last several months, and Sister Wives fans have loved to see it. Relishing in Janelle's intentionality and independence, seeing her discuss things like her 2025 detox and her hopes for her new farm have been heartwarming, bringing the positivity she's been seeking into her life. Although there's still a ways to go until Tata Farms is up and running, it's clear that Janelle is hopeful for her future with her family, focusing on healing, reconnection, and sharing grief in a healthy way. Janelle has opened up about making Tata Farms somewhere that she can be authentically herself. With the farm having such close ties to her relationship with Garrison, because of the pair's shared passion for gardening, Janelle appears to be doing everything she can to honor her son with her children in tow. The Sister Wives star is making her own beautiful space. Although there's still a ways to go until Tata Farms is up and running, it's clear that Janelle is hopeful for her future with her family, focusing on healing, reconnection, and sharing grief in a healthy way. Janelle has opened up about making Tata Farms somewhere that she can be authentically herself. With the farm having such close ties to her relationship with Garrison, because of the pair's shared passion for gardening, Janelle appears to be doing everything she can to honor her son with her children in tow. The Sister Wives star is making her own beautiful space. Sister Wives. Mary Brown is living in Cancun with a new man. Sister Wives star Mary Brown has finally packed her bags, ditched the desert, and is now soaking up the sun in Cancun. She has flipped the script by doing what she would have done years back. But if you think that the tale ends here, then you might be wrong, because the celeb might not be sipping her margaritas alone. Yes, you read that right. Mary isn't alone in Cancun, as she is accompanied by her new man. She even posted pictures with him and teased her audience. Sister Wives star Mary Brown didn't hesitate to jump back into the dating pool after leaving Kody Brown. She was love-deprived, and it was evident that she wanted a partner who could give her all the love and comfort that her husband couldn't. Hence, Mary started dating Amos Andrews in 2024 and broke up after a brief period of about 4 months. After all this, Mary didn't show any signs of a boyfriend in her life for a while until she recently shared some pictures with her mystery man. She has been hanging out with a man named Brandon, and viewers are sure that something is going on between these two. But now appears that Mary is making some big moves amid her new romance. Mary Brown teased her audience that she was making a big move now. She noted that it was a new beginning and left her audience scratching their heads. However, the truth is out now, and it appears that Mary is living in Cancun now. But how do we know this? Well, a Redditor just spilled the tea on Reddit after spotting her. The OP claimed they spotted Mary in Cancun. Guess what? She wasn't alone. The thread revealed that she was chatting with a handsome gentleman while waiting in the customs line. The Redditor noted that Mary looked happy and great, and it was evident that she was finally living the best of her life. Fans wondered if this was a tropical vacation or if she had actually moved to Cancun. However, as per her social media update, it appears that this is a long-term move because she seemingly took all of her stuff as well. Whatever the dynamics, viewers are happy to know that Mary is having a great time in her life and is finally out of a toxic circle. Several fans manifested Mary enjoying her tropical vacation, while Kody deals with his house of overpriced doll horrors. Hence, it would be interesting to know the reason why Mary relocated, and if she was actually living with her rumored boyfriend or not. Sister Wives fans went wild when Kody Brown Woolley announced she wrote a memoir. Although there are still several months to go before fans can secure their own copy, they're still eager to receive news and updates. Sister Wives star Kody Brown knows she has a story to share with the world. Her upcoming memoir will be the first solo book published after the family wrote their own book as a cohesive unit. However, fans certainly don't think her book will be the last one. Mary Brown is also reportedly working on her own book. Plenty of fans think Janelle might follow suit. But until then, viewers are happily discussing the latest updates involving Kody's memoir. In the image, Kody poses in a seated position, looking incredibly thoughtful as she stares into the camera lens. She's wearing more makeup than she typically does, paired smartly with a red blazer that matches her lipstick. Overall, Redditors seem to have a mixed bag of opinions. Most agreed that Christine looked lovely, but they also expressed discontent over the prospect of a memoir. At the end of the day, many Sister Wives fans think Christine's new book will be another sanitized version of the truth instead of an explosive tell-all. However, a few remained optimistic. Other Reddit users left their thoughts, including, "There will be no tea spilled in this book. It'll be one big fluff piece like Jill Duggar's book. I'm stoked about this book. I've been dying to learn more about their experience with the AUE and their deconstruction, and I think that's one of the things she's going to cover in this book. I pre-ordered it." To me, that's one of the things lurking below the surface of the show that they've never talked about, but has been one of the driving motives of their behavior. She looks great. Wish the pose wasn't so stiff. But I highly doubt that this book will talk about anything that hasn't already been on the show. She looks so serious. I would have liked to have seen her more naturally posed and smiling, something that exudes joy, because I feel like her story is about breaking away from a miserable situation and finding what makes her happy. Christine Brown denies David Woolley split rumors. Couldn't be happier.